screwed up part 2. Okay, sorry. There we go. So this will be part 2. And you're happy to have part 2, part 3, and you're all cool. Okay. So the bottom line is, put that on tape, make sure that this conversation, you're your minister now.
Yeah,
People Alliance wouldn't do that.
I'm getting a phone call from my son.
Sneaky,
Yeah.
holy shit, you're worse than me. So, state of the province address. And gee, it got me all screwed up when you put that on, just to cover your ass. It's all right, I don't edit.
Well, that's why I do interviews. You don't edit.
You're so used with CBC. My God, you there, you detracted me. So, state the province, state, all it takes is for a minister to tape me, and I'm all done.
That's all. Yeah. Well, now I know how to get you.
Yeah, no, but it was an emergency in the first place.
What's that?
What happened in St.Stephen?
Well, look, it's a crisis issue across New Brunswick and North America.
That's not New Brunswick.
It's okay. So yes, of course, it's an issue in St. Stephen. Just because we terminate a state of emergency, we're not saying it's not a problem. We know it's a problem. What I'm saying is, the state of emergency does nothing to help the homelessness crisis in St. Stephen. And what it does is it gives extraordinary powers to myself as minister and the council over all the residents of St. Stephen.
Yeah.
For what?
I was shocked when she mentioned the individual's name. Question period. Yes, I did put it question.
Yeah.
Just listen to the news, I think.
Yeah.
I mentioned his name.
Yeah.
And everything, and don't you own the family apology?
It's
and you stood up.
Politics at its worst.
Worse. And you stood up, and you even said, listen, I'm not going to apologize. Oh, you came close to say, you put, don't you love these People Alliance, members of People Alliance, they're all over the place, saying, a guy that self-injects, I'm not going to, And she never did a follow-up on the question talking about drugs.
No.
Like you said, it's politics at its worst.
At its worst. And look, I'll be the first to say it, and I mean this. It's heart-wrenching anytime anybody dies due to an overdose or anything in relation to mental health and addictions. It is, but you can't declare a state of emergency on that. You just the two don't equate, right?
So you have 10 trailers showing up there, and they don't follow rules.
Yeah.
And they destroy. Don't the media and the liberals understand that?
It's all clickbait, Charles. Put the headline out, get the click, and...
Yeah, but the liberals were the same one. You remember, and I was fighting about prisoners forced to walk home? The liberals were in power and wanted people with mental illness to walk from Miramichi, female, and the males from St. John to walk home to Fredericton.
That doesn't happen anymore.
No, because Carl Urquhart...
I can't take credit for that one.
No,
that was
Carl Urquhart changed it. Didn't he know that he was the Minister of Public Safety? And I got videos. He was laughing.
Yep.
And now the liberals... Okay, why don't... They're on CBC. This woman was there from St. Stephen. Oh, they're in the shack. I see people coming in and out. And to keep warm. Bullshit. They're there to get the needles. And they're talking about seniors, and there's seniors there. Why don't you get a couple of sheriff and police and go there and find out how many seniors that's there is not on drugs?
Yeah. No, look, it's 99% of it is drug use, addictions. We know that. There's no secret to that. That's the reality. Yeah.
Just me and you are talking about it. The liberals won't talk about it. The media won't talk about it.
No.
Halifax. Oh my God, there's a person that died, carpenter, and he was a father of two children. Died at 10. They never mentioned overdose.
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know.
Why do I get involved in these things? I mean, I'm a drunk. I like alcohol. How come we can't?
I don't know.
Hey, same thing. I don't know.
It's not. There's no simple fix, and the frustrating part for me is the mayor down there thought, well, I'll invoke a state of emergency. The cavalry will come and will fix this problem. It's not that easy. It just doesn't work like that.
It doesn't.
And you're giving extraordinary powers, and the residents of St. Stephen need to understand this. You are giving extraordinary powers to literally seize property.
Well, isn't it you guys passed on? That was before you joined the PC party, I think. They had a house, sorry, flashbacks. They had an old house that was selling drugs. And they changed the law that they seized the property.
We have a scan program now. We evict
See,
people.
and they did. They took that whole
We have
house.
214 houses have been disrupted.
And
in
in
the
St.
last
Stephen,
year
they
and a half.
had some bad ones.
Yep.
And they got rid of it.
Yes.
In St. Stephen.
Yep. In St. Stephen. Yep.
So how come they don't turn around? I don't get it now. Miramichi, they were talking about the shelter there. I know where it is. It's a good spot. It's right outside the walking bridge. It's a good spot. And hey, you got some medheads around this legislator. Don't worry, DOJ will keep them away. But the bottom line, how the opposition? How come they don't mention drugs?
It's all
politics at its worst.
It really is. It really is.
Disgusting. Huh?
Yeah. Thanks, Charles.
Yeah, I might as well go have a drink.